Hey Toku Faithful, Easy Rider reporting from Power Morphicon 2014, and it's time for another Toku Time Spotlight. Hey Toku Faithful, Easy Rider here, back at Power Morphicon, and my special guest at this time is one half of the HenshinCast, or part of the HenshinCast. He's not a boy anymore. He was Danny Boy, but now he's Dan the Man, and he runs the HenshinCast. Dan, how we doing today?
We're doing good, Easy. Power Morphicon was a great time, but, it's about to be over, unfortunately. And I have no money left, so...
That makes two of us, man. That makes two of us. So, first question, how'd the HenshinCast come about?
Well, really, I think you're responsible for that. Well, basically, it was me, it's me, Zeltrax, Prince Kurama, and M3 Shock. And really, we found each other thanks to the Geek Fighters, and of course that's where you were, and you started building, and you and Shade started building the Tokusatsu presence on that site. So that's where we found each other, and that's where I first threw out the idea of, hey, like maybe Geek Fighters should have a Tokusatsu podcast, but then you guys, like Shade said, yeah, well we've got plenty of podcasts, we're all kind of busy, and so then that just made me think, well, why don't I do it? And so I got some of the people I had known from the Geek Fighters, just said, hey, you guys want to do this? And they were like, sure, and that's how that started.
Yeah, and speaking of that, well, Geek Fighters is no more, but a certain Toku Time website may be hiring soon, so we may be seeing the HenshinCast on that site, so we'll see. Next question. Give one, or you can, or feel free to, answer this anyway, and this is not a put down. Give one good reason why the people should check out your guys' stuff. Take your time, I'm hourly.
I think the people should take a look at our stuff to get a different perspective on Tokusatsu. Sort of, each Tokusatsu podcast has sort of an identity. HJU Radio, very much has, Keith Justice is very much, he is a geek of all trades, not just Tokusatsu. He tends to talk about things outside of Toku a lot on his cast. Writers, Rangers, and Rambles, I almost sort of call the rebels of the Toku community. They try to be different from everybody else, and whereas us at the HenshinCast, we try to be sort of representative of the best side of the Tokusatsu community. There's a lot of really crappy people in the Toku community. There's the Sentai purists, there's the people who just tend to just hate everything. But we try to be balanced. We try to, approach everything fairly, and really enjoy Tokusatsu in any way we can. We look for the good. But we don't automatically think everything's great. We think through things. We are critical, but we enjoy the shows no matter what.
And that's not a put down to other podcasts. We met a lot of them today. Writers, Rangers, Rambles, Keith Justice, the Toku Ladies. Toku Ladies have a podcast. They're very nice. We met them all this weekend. They're amazing people. Okay, one last question. Shameless plug time. Go. Plug your stuff.
Well, I don't really do much of anything outside of the HenshinCast. I used to. I sort of took a break to really focus on the HenshinCast. But you can find the HenshinCast on SoundCloud.com at SoundCloud.com/HenshinCast. You can also find us on Twitter at HenshinCast, and then you can find me on Twitter at Daniel Adkins PRD, short for Daniel Adkins Productions. It was too long. My name's too long. And of course, you can also view our YouTube channel where we're gonna be putting up a lot of the stuff I've filmed here at Power Morphicon. YouTube.com/HenshinCastYT. HenshinCast YouTube.
All right, and a big shout out to Zeltrax Millennium, who we wish could have been here for this interview, but had to leave. He has his reasons. Jesse, we love you, man. We wish you well. Next time, man. Next Morphicon. Well, it was great talking to you, Dan. It was really nice sitting down and talk with you. Until the next Toku Time Spotlight, I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die. Later.